everyone, good morning. It's Tuesday, April 21st. Welcome to another day. So I hope you're ready to go for today. It's still Autism Awareness Month, so I have my Autism Awareness shirt on. If you have a shirt at home, dig it out and wear it to show your Autism Awareness pride. If you don't have a shirt, like a special shirt for it, just wear a blue shirt. That's like the color for Autism Awareness. Or even like if you have a puzzle shirt, that would go too. So find your autism awareness things and take them out. All right, we have our shout outs today. I wasn't able to do any yesterday because I hadn't been doing videos for a while. Not too many shout outs. When I did the video, 7 people had not completed their work for the day, which was a lot of people. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit later. But in Math IXL, we have a shout out to Lorenzo and Avery. They went above and beyond and did great work in Math IXL yesterday. So I hope this will inspire some of you now that I'm doing shout outs again and I'm back doing my videos to go back onto IXL and to really continue practicing the skill we're working on in addition to your old skills. You don't forget them: adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, fractions. So please spend some time on Math IXL so I can give you a shout out. Who will be the shout out for tomorrow? We have a shout out going to Owen for his seed experiment. I spoke about Owen yesterday, and he sent me a whole collage of pictures of him and his sister doing their seed experiment. So if you have, if you're doing the experiment, send me a picture, and I will give you a shout out, and then I'll post it. And if you're not doing it, see if you can rummage around, maybe your garage or maybe your shed, and see if you can find some seeds. If you cannot, you can always ask if you can order some. I think you can probably get, I think I bought 1,000 seeds for $7. So you can, maybe ask for that, or see if you can, someone has seeds. And send me some pictures of what you're doing with it, like the little Ziploc bag. And another shout out goes to Youssef. Youssef was on Raz Kids yesterday when he didn't have to be. So that was fantastic. I changed up and mixed up what we're doing for ELA, and we're back into Journeys. So we don't have Raz Kids anymore, but you know what? It's always super important to read every day. So you can go on Raz Kids. I know everyone loves Epic, so get Epic, so you can go on that. I can't track you on Get Epic. I can only track you on Raz Kids. But if you go on Get Epic, you can send me a message and tell me how long you read for, and I'll give you a shout out. But see if you can be reading in addition to everything else that we're doing. So those are our shout outs for today. I noticed, since a lot of you hadn't done the work earlier in the day, you did do your quizzes. I think at the time of this video, I had 23 kids do one quiz and 21 or 22 do the others. So that was good. But I myself find that just what went on for the last couple of weeks in my life, that I've really been out of a routine. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to go back to working on that. If you kind of got out of the routine a little bit because of our vacation, which really was review and enrichment, see if you can get back to your routine. So that's personally what I'm going to be working on. The other thing, I had a great surprise visit yesterday from someone that I just was so thrilled to see, and I thought that maybe you could do that. Now, our surprise visit incorporated being at the driveway. I'm by my door, and someone else is at the surprise visitor was at the street, but it was still nice to have a visitor, even from far away. So maybe you can give a surprise visit from far away, so we keep our social distancing. And that really cheered me up. So I think that was just great. So see if you can give a surprise visit to someone this week. And I wanted to tell you, I got an email yesterday about March Madness, saying that because of everything that happened, the district, they didn't continue with March Madness, and now they're going to do it in May. It's going to be called May Madness. But we have already done it. So even though, I don't know, I just figured that we were really enjoying those books. So we continued with March Madness and we finished it all out, but I guess a lot of people had not across the district. So the district's going to be doing May Madness. We're not participating since we've already done it, and we're ahead of the game, so that's great. Get a Voice Day is Friday, so if you don't know where your shirt is, you have a few days to look for it. So look for your Get a Voice shirt, and there's like an activity and a video and all that. All right, 5 things for today. Grade 4, that page has rules, the second chapter. I hope you like it. I'm obviously way ahead of you, and I'm really enjoying it. And I really thought, I'm going to talk more about this tomorrow, but I thought we could do like a Zoom meeting and talk about the book. And that way we could practice Zoom and we could see each other and talk to each other in real time. And I'll talk more about that tomorrow, but keep listening to the book so we can get together and talk about it. So that's Rules, Chapter 2. That goes with our autism awareness because the main character, Catherine's brother, David, has autism. And it's sort of like a perspective, like a sibling's perspective, and how the joys and challenges that she has by having a brother that has autism. The next thing is math. Now, I made a little video for the math lesson for today, and I'm posting it. I'm still putting the Khan Academy videos. I had some, like, a little technical difficulty with the whiteboard and the camera angle and trying to, you'll see. So it's it's lesson 12-1, fractions and decimals. So we are, the district gives like a pacing calendar, and it tells you what to do every day. So we're a little ahead because we went ahead a little bit. So we are even better than on track. We're a little ahead. Once you watch the Khan Academy videos and you watch my video, there's something to do with on Math IXL. And like I said, spend a little bit more time. 3 minutes is not enough. So 5 minutes is not enough. You have to really do the lessons that I say, and you can do the extra practice as well. It should be a little bit longer, definitely longer than 3 minutes, because that's not enough to sustain you. If we were in school, we'd be doing 80 minutes of math a day, plus our computation packet. So it's really like 100 minutes of math, which is almost 2 hours. So I want you to do a little bit more than just a few minutes on Math IXL. All right, ELA, it's Journeys. We're doing lesson 13, Antarctic Journal. And today we are doing the vocabulary strategies. Yesterday we did the vocabulary. Today is the vocabulary strategies, and it's Latin and Greek word parts. And I found a video all about the Latin and Greek word parts. So you'll watch the video, and you know what else? This is definitely exciting to me. IXL, I always say Math IXL, but guess what? IXL is a website. It has more subjects than just math. This was like, I knew it, but I never used it. So this was like really exciting to me. So today you're going to be doing IXL for math and then for language arts. And guess what? They had a lesson on Latin and Greek word parts. So it all came together. So you're going to do that. Science, you're finishing up the vocabulary for the lesson, for the unit, which is plants. You're going to take a vocabulary quiz number 2, and you have a video to watch for that as well. And social studies, it's also chapter 13, and today you're going to be learning about the Irish potato famine. Now this is funny because when the state gives out what 4th graders need to learn, they specifically mention 4th graders need to learn about the Irish potato famine. So I have a video for you. You have a little bit of reading from the book, and then a video and a little quiz to go with it. And remember, the quiz is just for me to kind of follow up that you're watching the videos and you're reading and you're learning what you need to learn. So that way I can see that it's done. That brings me to my next point. You don't need to send a message or reply or put a comment on a post saying, I'm done. I'm pretty much declining all of those comments, so please don't put them on there. I can tell when you're done. When you're on IXL, I can see that you're on there. And when you do a quiz, I can see that you've done the quiz. So except for the read aloud for rules, I can't tell if you've read that or you listen to it. But for everything else, I get a grade. I get what your score is, how long you've been on it. So you don't need to send me a comment that you're done. But thank you anyway. All right. I miss you guys. So send me pictures. I didn't hear anything about Sunday Fun Day. So I'm thinking that maybe it wasn't so fun. Rube Goldberg's machines can be super fun. And you don't need to do anything super fancy. Or you can just gather things from around your house. So get creative. Find things that can knock over or you can make a track out of. And you can make a track out of 2 pencils and a ball. That's a track. So send some pictures, send some videos. I miss everyone. And until we meet tomorrow, have a great day. Get outside. Do something fun outside and exercise. And love you guys. Bye.